Everyone, we are playing Final Fantasy VI again. I wasn't actually gonna continue it. Well, not immediately. I was actually gonna play something else to compare, but you know what? This is a fun game. I will continue. And then we last left off right after beating Vargas. So we should be headed towards the Returner's base. Hold on one second. Also, it's funny because, well, let me... It's Pudding. Hi, Pudding. Welcome. We give you free cheese tax.
The cheese tax, the cheese tax. You're gonna pay the cheese tax every time you're cooking when the cheese comes out. This puppy comes
So, anyway, like I said, I'm doing FF6. I actually wanted to do all of the Final Fantasy Pixel remasters and then get up to 6, but 6 is such a good one, and I played 4 and 5 relatively recently. I played 4 on stream, actually. And 5, I've just played it a bunch of times, and I know I'll probably get back to it in the 5-Job Fiesta, so... Pudding is suffering over spicy food. Oh no. Oh no, rip Pudding. Okay, so... we have Edgar, Terra, Locke, and Saban on the team. Actually, let's see. Okay, nothing else I could equip him with. Let's head over to the next destination, which is here. The Returner's hideout. And did I ever play FF2 like on stream? I don't remember. So I think I played FF1 on stream, and FF2 I just don't want to play it, to be honest. And FF3, I think I'm okay skipping that too, because I've personally already played it, and I really do not want to do the last dungeon. So that's the thing with that. So I've already played 4 on stream. 5 I'll save for 4-Job Fiesta. I don't know all these FF, but yeah, you played FF1. Yeah. Think I'd like to play FF1 at some point, but yeah, not really any motivation to play FF2. Yeah. FF3, yep. And I feel like FF5 just does whatever FF3 does, but better, so I'm fine skipping that. King Edgar, this way, please. We're going into a meeting. So yeah, FF6 it is. And now, then after would be like FF7, and I'm like... I don't think my computer could handle streaming and playing in, like, FF7 Remake, so maybe I'd have to play the original FF7. Heck, I think FF5 even does some job system things better than FF2 does. I think so too. I feel like with FF-T you end up with like a few overpowered strategies, and FF5 you kind of do too, but I feel like you have a lot more freedom to like just kind of play around with stuff. Like the fact that you get the skills as long as you are that class means you don't have to be like, oh man, I have to grind forever until I learn this ability for this class. Obtain high potion. Okay. Make sure that these don't say anything. Okay. It's Bannon. We brought her with us. So, this is the girl. The one to whom the Esper responded. Esper? It seems the Empire had complete control over her. Carrier pigeons have kept me informed. I also heard that she wiped out 50 Imperial soldiers in mere minutes. No, that's not. Terra! For heaven's sake, Bannon, the girl doesn't remember anything. Hiding from the truth won't change it. Perhaps you've heard this story before. Once, when people were still pure and innocent, there was a box they were told never to open. But someone went and opened it anyway, and so unleashed all the evils we know today. Pride, envy, greed, wrath, gluttony. The only thing that remained in the box was a single ray of light. Hope. Your power is a gift, not a curse. No matter what happens, you must remember that. You are this world's last ray of light, our final hope, our final fantasy. I mean, wait, what? Bannon! I've grown weary with the hour. Allow me to rest for a while. Hi, Luck. Bye, Luck. Okay, fine. I'll talk to him. The Empire took someone important from me. I've hated it ever since. If no one stands up to the Empire, more people will be left like me. That's why I joined the Returners. But there's no one important in my life. I have no family, no friends. That's not true. And even if it was, I'm sure there are people who feel you're important to them. Those people could be counting on you. Okay. I don't know if there's any other treasure we could gain. Treasure. Anything in here? I don't know what to tell you, but I do know I trust my brother completely. He's always thought of my needs before his own ever since we were little. I think you should trust him too. But don't tell him I said that. He'll turn red as a tomato. The Empire is snuffing out returners wherever it finds them. We must find a way to strike back before it's too late. We got a green cherry. I think that prevents the imp status. Scrap of paper lying here. Were we supposed to throw it or leave it? Can I examine it again? Welcome. So we have... Ah, those are expensive. I'll get at least one of those. Don't need to go to the inn yet, I think. Yeah, and it's plus it's only Terra. It's not easy asking so much of you. And if we focus our ideas on you, we're no different from the Empire. So we want you to decide for yourself. What's in here? Oh yeah, that's where we exit later. My memory's slightly fuzzy on like some of the things here. And there's some things I'm going to do that I'm like, I know that you probably should do things in a different way instead, or either a more optimal way or like a overall better way. But if it's not clearly communicated in the game and that's more like things that fans have figured it out, then I probably will not be doing that. So things like leaving the World of Balance chests alone to get better stuff in the World of Ruins, I'm not going to be doing that. Because I'm like, how would I know? It's me, LBR. Hi, LBR. Welcome. I feel like I should... Huh. Okay. Maybe like this. Bannon, he just went outside just a moment ago. I haven't so far, like, picked out proper voices for every one of these, so I think Locke and Edgar are probably gonna sound the same, about the same for now. Have you made your decision? Will you become our last ray of hope? I see. Okay, so this is one where technically, if you keep denying this guy, you'll get the different reward. I believe the Genji glove instead of the gauntlet. But I wouldn't know that, so I would, as a new player, if I were a new player, so it'd be like, you would think like, oh, this is one of those but thou must questions, so I'll just pick yes. If you say yes, you get Genji glove, I think. If you say no, you get gauntlet, but if you keep saying no, you get both. Yeah, good, you know this. I can't remember at all. I think it's if you say yes, you get the gauntlet, and if you keep saying no, you get the Genji glove early. And it's fine. I think what's probably assumed, what people will probably assume is that like, oh, if I said no and he asked me the same question, then I guess I have to say yes, or else he'll keep going like, but thou must. Even though that's actually not the case here. But I'm scared. The uncertainty you're feeling is only natural. Genji glove is really good. I know. It's sad I'm missing it, but it's okay. I think eventually we'll be able to acquire more, but I'm scared. Oh shit. I wish I could do like that guy in Nausicaa. I can't remember. Lord Yupa was voice for this guy. That'd be really cool. But I'm not a voice actor. The uncertainty you're feeling is only natural. Terra, I want you to have this. Or it'd be funny to do a smiling friends boss thing. Here, Alan, I want you to have this. It's a little figure of me. What is it? A charm to keep you safe. Take it. A obtain Gauntlet. I have a plan. Would you please gather everyone together? Who threw this here? Don't you people... Oh wait, who threw this here? Don't you people know what a wastebasket looks like? Oh yeah, that's because I left it there. Well then. We all know that the Gestalian Empire is using its Magitech power to wage war. The question is, where did they get that power? I had Locke dig around for information. It seems the Empire has been gathering scholars from around the world to study espers. Narsha's esper was the reason for the Imperial assault there. Are you saying there's some kind of connection between espers and Magitech? Espers and Magitech. Only one possible link comes to mind. You don't mean the War of the Magi. No! That's impossible! My grandma used to tell me bedtime stories about magical machines. Hard to believe those stories were true. It's weird watching Osh play my childhood game. We'd voice lines at sleepovers. I actually used to play a little bit of this with my brother. Actually, it was the other way around. My brother used to play this, and I would sometimes tag along as the second player. And since I didn't know what I was doing, since I'm 6 years younger than him, it's kind of like that. Like, you want your kid brother to be playing like the unkillable second party member that just kind of like jumps around. Oh yeah, the Tails in a Sonic game. So like whatever happens, it's like Sonic could keep going on and Tails could just kind of do whatever. Osh was kid brother. Yep. You're saying we're on the verge of a second war of the Magi? It's only a guess. The war took place 1,000 years ago, and every historian has a different hypothesis. But one says that energy drained from espers was used to power machines, and that ordinary humans were also infused with that same energy. So that's what Magitech power is. If we're going to fight Magitech enemies, we need Magitech weapons of our own. No, that would bring about another war of the Magi. Then what do you propose? I was wondering if we might be able to have a chat with the Nesper. With the Nesper? It's risky, but that Esper reacted to Terra before. If we could get it to react to her again, we might just be able to wake it up. Do you really think that would work? I can't say for sure, but I believe it's our best shot. I just realized a lot of us are Tails in Rebel. Ah, yes. One player being the Sonic, and then all of us just being the Tails. Trying to carry Sonic unsuccessfully, flying off, being off screen. Of course, we can't do anything without Terra's help. Terra. I'll do it. I'm not entirely sure I understand the plan, but what the hey? This sounds like it'll be fun. What was that? Bannon, sir. South Figaro. What's wrong? What happened? The Empire's taken South Figaro. They're headed this way. So they found us. We haven't a moment to lose. Locke. I know. Someone has to sneak into South Figaro to slow the enemy, right? This is right up your alley. We're counting on you. Terra, wait for me. I won't be gone long. And watch out for a certain lecherous young king who shall remain nameless. The guy moves in like a hawk. Locke! Edgar, old habits die hard, eh? What about us? We can escape down the Leith River and make our way towards Norsh. I'm curious about the Esper we found in the mines. Very well. I'll ready the raft by the back entrance. It's risky, but we don't have much of a choice at this point. It's not safe here. Come with us to Narsh. It could be a chance for you to gain a better understanding of your abilities. We've no time to dilly-dally. Let's make for Narsh. Okay, so someone has a sword weapon. That would be Terra, so we could give the gauntlet. Which makes it double-handed, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, so you wield one weapon in two hands, rather than the Genji glove, which would wield one weapon in each hand. We're in the Leith River. I always thought this section was really interesting. Here we go, this raft will carry us to Narsh. Hop aboard. Head towards Narsh while protecting Banon at all costs. If Banon falls in battle, the journey's over. The good thing is that, well, we'll get there in battle. But yeah, I always liked the idea of like water crossbow and then pray. Then we just continue that. So he has the Prey ability that heals everyone. So that's good. But he has much lower HP, so like a good, probably 2 hits and you actually could lose this run. Especially from a boss. To be honest, I do not remember which way's which, so I'll go left for now. Aura cannon. Nice. Ooh, we all level up. So like there's a bunch of waterfalls and like the rapids. And that's like something that you don't really see in even modern RPGs, I think. Like how many times are you like on a boat or a raft going down rapids where you have to choose the direction you go? Round and round they go where the octopus appears, no one knows. Hi Delson, welcome. Okay, so I believe the left side was the more out of the way rather than straightforward. At least his prey ability is free. So yeah, Leap the River, really neat dungeon idea. Okay, back on the raft. It's like one of those like set pieces in an RPG where it's like how often do you actually see something like this? It's nearly always caves or castles or forts and stuff. It's even fun when, because this game does this sometimes where your dungeon is the town. I mean, to be frank, that's gonna be like South Figaro and Zozo when we get there, but hey, which way now? Up. Oh, we're probably gonna loop around, aren't we? He's darting. Yeah, I don't think the dark status effect actually affects tools or blitzes. I could be wrong. I'll check. Because I know they have a chance to miss, I think. Like a very small chance to miss, but otherwise, I think even with the dark status effect, they'll just keep going as normal. Ah, auto battle. You're right, it doesn't affect skills? Ah, okay. Saban is cool, yeah. And I put I think the silver specs on Terra, so that way she's not affected by darkness skill. Because she's the one that uses a regular attack, so. Ooh. Nice. Bannon level up, good. We need him to have as much HP as we could get. Free healing. Keep glasses on, nothing will go wrong at Orochi. Yeah, we don't have the full screen blitzes yet. So in the meantime, I'll Aura Cannon it. I actually don't know what's stronger between like Aura Cannon or... We could probably test this out. So I think Aura Cannon's doing like about 300 something damage, so I'll try the Meteor Strike and Pummel. Okay, Auto Crossbow, Raging Fist. Oh, that's what they call Pummel. So Raging Fist is 223. So Aura Cannon's probably still stronger. I'm sure it depends on like... Oh, I was pressing LB. My mistake. Hey, what have we got here? It's Ultros. Gweehehe. You're up the creek without a paddle, and I'm not gonna let you through. Does that make me a bad octopus? Okay, let's see. Fire Blaster. Youch! Seafood soup is not on the menu. Okay, good, that missed. That missed? Oh, that's one tasty morsel. Love to get my tentacles around her. Slurp. Ow. Ow. No. Muscle heads. Hate them. Oh. Oh man. He's one-shotting us. I don't have that much Phoenix Downs to... Ow. Oh, come on. Use row. I forgot about that. I knew it was something like that. Your ugly mug gives me the creeps. Oh, come on. I did move him to the back. That's messed up that they one-shot him. Okay. Can't equip anything on him, so he has to deal with what he has. But that's a good thing. Oh, he was already in the back row. Okay, so I actually put him in harm's danger. In harm's way, I mean, by moving him up. Okay. He's an oracle, huh? Okay. So I think we keep everyone in the back row, because Terra will probably be using fire most of the battle. The others using their skills, so yeah. Seafood soup is on the menu. He just one-shotted Ben and how upsetting. No. Okay, now we auto battle. Hey, what do we got here? Okay, hopefully this'll go better. Wee-hee-hee. Auto crossbow, pray. We can't really suplex. Or maybe we can, but it did miss last time, so I'm just gonna... Aura cannon. Illegally distinct Kamehameha. Seafood soup is not on the menu. Oh, that one's a tasty morsel. I'd love to get my tentacles around her. Slurp. Okay, yeah, that's much better. Ouch. Seafood soup is not on the menu. Muscle heads. Hate them. Okay, good. Yeah, in the back rows. Ow. Sploosh. Glub glub. Think you got the point? I wouldn't bet on it. It's probably just hiding down there. Ew. Something stuck to my leg. Terra, get away from there. We should be alright now. 8-armed freak. I'm gonna smash it with the blitz. No, Saban. Out of my way, Edgar. Well, he's always been a bit rash. Saban. Oh, he'll be fine. Are you sure, Bannon? You're his brother. You should know better than any of us. Any second now, he'll flop back onto the raft, right as rain. Wah! Think he missed the onto the raft part. Look at the Figaro brothers being so cool with their sunglasses. Hi, Nerwanda. Yes! Can't give Terra a pair of shades as well, but she's cool too. Saban! Saban, you're on your own now. Saban. He's going that way. Edgar and Terra race towards Narshe while protecting Bannon. But what of Saban, who was swept away by the raging waters? And how's Locke faring after having penetrated the Empire's defenses in South Figaro? Is all going according to plan? Saban's Power Rangers? Choose a scenario, Kupo. We're Mog. Okay. I don't know if there's a right way to do this. I think, honestly, we could literally just do this. Yeah. I think we do it that way. Locke has worked hard to stymie the efforts of the Imperial troops in South Figaro, but now he desperately needs to escape. You'll want to do Saban last, because the town gives you better equipment. Damn it, gotta make tracks and get to Narshe. Okay, now we're slight stealth segment before the Narshe fight. Oh yeah. Rich people's homes always have secret passages. You just have to search until you find a place where you can feel a draft. Good info. We did actually find that when we played last time. Okay, level 9. Okay, so far we're good. I always choose Locke last since he's the only one who doesn't let you unequip after the boss, so they hoard any goodies you give them. Okay, we definitely can't go here. Hello. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna dance right here. Okay. So we have the item shop here. Stay away from those armored soldiers. They'll kill you just for talking to them. Welcome. Could use another Phoenix down. I'll get 2 just in case. Okay, so we're blocked by the soldier here. And then, I don't like strangers. Bring me some cider and maybe I'll talk to you. Okay, so he still wants cider. He's still addicted to his cider. My grandpa used to be a servant for the richest family in town, but he says I'm only supposed to let merchants through here now. Okay, so good to know. Near the end of Saban's scenario, you find a town that has a ship to Figaro. If you do Saban last, you could buy equipment for all the new characters, including Gao and Celes. Nice. Wonder what happens if you do that before. Is it just those three? You're that infamous thief Locke, aren't you? Oh, now that was just plain rude. I'm a treasure hunter, and don't you forget it. And I'm gonna prove that to you by stealing your clothes. Couldn't steal. Stole the plume hat. Stole his clothes too. Here we go. You can still try to buy the equipment, but you'll have much less money. Oh, I see. Oh, the money carries over. They're a little tight, but the price was right. Wah! Wait. Gotcha. Why do I always have to go and open my mouth? Don't mind what you just saw. Same for you. Nothing happened here. My grandpa used to be a servant for the richest family in town. You're a merchant, right? Okay, go ahead. Okay. Potion. Hey, sucker. Okay, so now where can we go? These low-ranking soldiers in green love to start fights even though they never win. They're so slow you could steal the clothes right off their backs. At least that's clearly mentioned. I think it's actually good that they mention it though, because I'm sure like if you try fighting one of the brown suited soldiers without having like the green armor on, you'll probably just be destroyed. So it's good that they're like, well, the green ones are okay. See if they have anything cool. Same stuff. They already have plumed hats. Okay. We're ready, equipped. Yeah, it was not clear in SNES. We got stuck here a lot, but it was fun. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of overt way to say it, but I think it's fine. The way the kid describes it is a pretty good way to do it, I think. Here's a soldier. I will do it. I just want to see if there's anywhere else I need to go as a merchant before I do that. Okay. So they block a soldier here, and a Magitech soldier here. Soldier here. So literally the only place you can go is here. Yeah, there's secret paths. What are you doing here? Scram! Stole potion. Stole his clothes too. Here we go. Spin to win. They're a bit large, but he didn't charge. Wow. And I like the implication that they're too embarrassed to actually report that somebody stole their suit of armor and is making progress. That idiot Kefka is about to invade Narshe. Oh, of course I know better than to call him that to his face. I'm kind of scared of actually talking to these guys, even with the armor on. Oh, is my shift up already? Great, I'll go take my break. A detachment should be making its way towards Narshe as we speak. We'll be linking up with them soon. Wario. You could run away? Okay. Halt, what do you think you're doing? Okay. They probably attack on sight if you're Locke or... I mean, if you're your regular outfit or if you're the merchant outfit, then. A warrior never runs away. This town's under Imperial occupation. Get back to your post. Okay, so now we have access to the... Okay, so equipping the... Stealing the merchant thing allows you to go up to the 2 shops and also the cadet. But everywhere else is still blocked off. Then you need to steal the cadet's outfit to go back here. And unlock the rest of this part. Let's see if there's anything else here. I still don't know if we need sprint shoes. Is it overkill to have? I'm gonna buy it just in case. Okay. And you're front row, right? Okay. Out of curiosity, instead of star pennant, let's equip the sprint shoes. Wee, look at us go. Gotta go fast. Let me know if this is too much. I heard there are 2 tunnels beneath the northern mansion. One leads to another house and the other leads out of town. Oh no, I'm late for my shift guarding the underground passage to the mansion. Oh well, better never than late. That's good. It seems our famous lady general turned traitor. I heard they have her locked up somewhere in this town. Okay, so you have 2 objectives: to get out of here, and now to find that lady general. Well, 3 objectives. Overall, get out of the town. Find cider for the old man, and see if that lady general is around. And now that they mentioned a piece of info before about the hidden areas in the rich person's house. Have you ever played Emerald Dragon 2 on the SNES? Turns out Emerald Dragon 1 for the PC 98 was just fan translated. I've actually never played Emerald Dragon 2. PC Engine CD. Ah, I see. No, I've never played it actually. I think I've heard the title, but I might have to see a screenshot to see how it looks like, but I've never played it. Nothing here. Hey, you came to steal my cider, didn't you? You dirty little thief. Didn't steal. Still can't steal. Still plumed hat. Still his clothes too. Here we go. They're a little tight, but the price was right. Wow. Wow. Obtain cider. Okay, so we got one part of the quest chain done. So one of the goals to get that, return there, find a way into the rich person's mansion and go down the secret tunnel. Find the Imperial General if we could find her, and get out of town. Okay. They did account for me going underneath to talk. Like, they just moved you out of the way just in case. I mean, I'm sure that they've bug tested and stuff like that, but... Also loot the rich man's house for haste shoes, earrings, and a ribbon. Oh, those all sound good. Okay. I mean, I'll try to find whatever treasures I can. Ah, cider. Glug glug. Was this sake in the original? Like in Japanese, I mean, not because I know it was cider still in the US, but I wonder if it was meant to be sake in Japanese. I don't know. Secret passage? Well, yes, there's a tunnel from here to the mansion on the north end of town. Go downstairs and tell my grandson the password. It's, I forget. Okay. How would I know? In the SNES world, we love our grape juice. I mean, it could be wine, too. The password is... Rosebud. Courage. Failure. Do you have to just try all of them to see? Because, like... I could see it being like, okay, you don't think the password is failure, and it probably isn't. So it's either courage or rosebud. Yeah, you have to guess? Ah, gotcha. Unless they changed it. I'll show you the secret entrance. Okay, so it probably is like rosebud is just the meme, not meme, the reference to another media thing. What was it? What was that movie? That movie. And then failure is like, okay, obviously it's not failure, so I guess you're supposed to deduce between those three. Rosebud, what movie was that? I didn't watch it, actually. Citizen Kane, I think? Yes, Citizen Kane. Is it a good movie? I hear people liked it, but I've not watched it. Maybe I should sometime. Time to loot everything. Elixir. Phoenix down. Hey guys, look, I'm right across. I'm over here. Don't mind me. Some random merchant. On a platform on a rich person's house. Insert Citizen's clip. The Kane from Citizen Kane. The Imperial troops have turned this house into their headquarters. Thanks to our inside informant, this town fell with almost no resistance. Oh, what have I done? I betrayed my town to the Empire. All I could think of was the money. You stupid idiot. You already had tons of money, what? No one finds strange a random merchant is wandering around inside the house? That's not strange, I guess. It's a mansion, of course there's a random merchant wandering inside the house. Do you need to buy anything from my MLM? I am selling... What do they sell in MLMs? Makeup, yes. No, wait. I would need to appeal to this guy. Clothes? I don't know. God, these kids are driving me nuts. Can't they keep quiet for 2 minutes? Clang, 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 clang. I'm Magitech armor. Wind the clock, wind the clock. That was just a jump rope rhyme. Thank you, kid. I gotta stop backseat gaming. I'll stay quiet for tips. I don't know. I mean, for something like the password, we would have figured it out eventually. Like, I was gonna pick Rosebud just to see what happens, but either way, it would have been that one, you get it wrong, and then you try Courage, and then that's it. I like how they made the interior of this house quiet. So when you get to this part where they're... Since the lady isn't around to mention that there's a draft, you could actually hear it. Backseat in my ocean stream. Get punished by Bezos. Ad time. Okay. Hold on. Give me 1 second. It's not actually tied to anything, so I need to do it manually. Give me a second. Okay. Pre-roll ads are disabled for 21 minutes. Okay. I don't know if it is playing the ad or not, but let me know. I think it is, actually. Get ads. And then... Okay, so we could do that, and then we can't do any other ads for 20 minutes, so... I don't see any ad. Bezos don't want my money. Aw. It says I can't do any other pre-roll ads for another 20 minutes, so... Sad. Sad. But well, hopefully somebody gets an ad. I tried. Okay, I'm sure we could just pick yes. But it'd be kind of funny if I just pick no and see what happens. Don't mind me. Okay, nothing here. Hyperist. Boost the wearer's strength. I actually don't know how much effect that has. And Hermes sandals. Okay, I think that one's the cast haste. Okay, so we're hasted and powered up. I know, I've seen her before. Wait a second, she's one of the Empire's generals. This is what happens to traitors. A magic knight forged by the Empire and tempered in battle. None have truly known the woman beneath the general's guise. Celes. Yes. Celes is a really good name, to be honest. Or at least I think so. So, the mighty Celes has fallen. Ha 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 ha. Not as far as those who'd use their strength to oppress the weak. Quiet! Kefka's planning to poison every last man, woman, and child in the kingdom of Doma. Shut up! Run that mouth of yours while you still can. Your execution's tomorrow. Keep a close eye on her. Yes, sir. I could stand guard for days without sleep, sir. You. Okay, let's save here. Okay, I wonder, can you continue on? Or how far could you get without Celes? Money. Old clock, it's ticking. Money. Old clock, it's not ticking. Okay, so I think you cannot wind up the clock until you actually get Celes. He is the richest man. Bezos is like, nope, no ads for you. Actually, that would be kind of if he did that. But yeah, anyway. Snore. Wait, I have a thing for this. No, that's my hat. There we go. Okay. What could you possibly hope to peddle in a place like this? Oops, forgot I was still wearing these clothes. Name's Locke. I'm with the returners. You're a returner? Or at least I was. General Celes. Now I'm nothing but a traitor. Well, let's get going. You'd take me with you? No, I could barely walk. I'd never make it out of here. I appreciate it, but even if you got me out, you wouldn't be able to protect me. Yes. I'm better off waiting here for the executioner. At least that way I'll keep my pride. I'll protect you. Trust me, you'll be fine. Wink. Let's go. Wait. This soldier might have something on him that could help us get out of here. Sleep. Sleep. There's a clock key in his pocket. Stealing is wrong. Locke will protect any lady he runs into. That's very true. Is lady? Yes, will protect. He protect. He also continue to protect. He protect, he attack, he still want a snack. Obtain old clock key. More soup and... Okay, he's asleep. Let's save just in case. I know it's not much, but we might as well. Okay, so she's level 10. So we're kind of mostly around the same level. Let's see, what does she have? Silver spectacles. Hyperist star pendant. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, Nerwanda said something about treasure. Haste shoes, earring, and ribbon. I haven't found the other two yet. I got a hyper wrist, hyper wrist, something, the haste shoes I did find. Okay, that one's ticking. We gotta fix the one that's not. Okay, nice. Okay, there's treasure down there. Iron armor. Okay, definitely Chrysalis. She has magic. Cure Poisona and Blizzard. You got Hermes sandals, which is a haste shoes. Yeah, that earring is super easy to find, while the ribbon is almost impossible without a walkthrough. Oh no. Well, I see some treasure. Commanders. Ow. Need a heal. Okay. Heavy shield and great sword. Okay. She'll get both. Okay, that's a nice attack boost. Ooh, that hurt. Okay, we heal. Okay, so they're doing about 1/10 of our HP and damage per hit and the Desperation Strike. I think they do that when they're alone. So that does double the damage. So 1/5 of their HP? Maybe we attack him first. Maybe avoid the desperate. Yeah. Yeah, lock level up. Okay, at least she has a good amount of MP. Ooh, treasure. Got an X potion. Hi, Ether. Okay, that's good. Doggos. Sorry, doggos. Don't bite me. Yep, good evade. Hi, Bear Cat Girl. You monster. Sorry, Pudding. They attacked me first. We got earrings. Okay, that'll go to Celes for sure. Hello. The room with the X potion and height, there's the ribbon room. You need to rub against the walls more. I see. I could try that. I normally wouldn't, but I'm curious because I'm wondering how hidden this thing is. Oh. Ooh. And it run away. Okay, so I think they both have kind of the similar deal. Like, they do fare like a 10th of their HP and damage, but they'll do a double damage hit occasionally. Good evening. Nirwanda and I are best friends now. Yay! Best friends forever. Oh, wow. Okay, I would not have found that. Okay. Let me see. Prevents all status ailments. Okay. Locke, you get a free ribbon. Oh, nice. I have a best friend. Sorry for the backseating. It's okay. Actually, this one, I had no idea. Like, sure, I would have found the earrings, but I never would have found the ribbon. Nothing here, so I think... Ooh. Nice. Definitely need to heal. Okay. See, here would have been a nice place to put stuff, but it's okay. That is really hidden. That ribbon. Why are you helping me? You remind me a lot of someone. What's the matter anyway? I'm helping you because I want to. Anything here? Move. And okay, so they mentioned okay, so this place would be empty. So technically, I think you're supposed to go here. I just don't remember if there was much thing that indicated that you needed to. I think there was a line, but it wasn't like super clear. I could be wrong. No, wait, yeah, this is tunnel armor. It's a gold bear. The bear version of gold ship. What's that noise? A biblically accurate gold ship. Yes. Nice. Think we recover and then, yeah. We have a boss coming up. What is that? Something's coming through the wall. Boss. Tunnel armor. If that thing hits us with its magic, they'll be scrubbing 2 big scorch marks off the wall. So what are we supposed to do? Don't worry. I'll draw its magic with my runic blade. And you'll be okay? Just you watch. Runic. We're just absorbing all the spells. Ow. I don't know if there's anything we could steal, but I'm tempted to try. Runic, just in case. Make sure his sword can do runic. Yeah. I've heard on a great sword, so luckily she can. Haha. Cause that would have been bad. I know there's certain weapons that can't, but yeah, I just equipped her with the great sword. So she's good. Ow. Is there anything worth stealing from this guy? Oh, never mind. We killed him. Yeah. speaking of Gold Ship, it is the year of the horse this year. The year of the Uma Musumes. Hopefully there wasn't anything too important that we could steal. I mean, whatever. We'll make do. With the Empire's troops in hot pursuit, Ben and Edgar and Terra ride the rapids towards Narshe, but the going won't be easy. And I know Saban's scenario is long, but we'll just go left to right anyway. Ray, and then auto crossbow. I think I could probably put Terra in the front row. He has a stealable knife, which is a slight improvement over what you have. Okay. I figured it was something pretty okay, but yeah, that's fine. Level up. Ooh. Heal bot Panon. Yep. Oh yeah, you think that ink is gonna do anything to me? Yeah, I mean, it's pretty bad if you lose them, so at least it's nice that they have a way of keeping them alive for the most part. Unless you do what I did and put them in the front row in an Ultros fight. Okay, anything they can use? Okay. Back to Narshe. I don't think Terra's told those two that we aren't wanted here. You're that Imperial officer from before. Please, I can explain. Get out of here now or you'll regret it. Let's not get hasty here. I'm King Edgar of Figaro. Liar! My goodness. And that, my friends, is why I can't stand men. It's like they don't even have ears. I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Will they repeat the same? Get out of here now or you'll regret it. Oh, they just push you away. And this is the beginner's house, so... Okay, they just repeat the same thing. I wonder if they have a condition. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, no. I know that. I mean, I appreciate it, but I'm just wondering, do they have, like, some kind of dialogue or something if you go to the South Figaro cave, or if you try to go to South Figaro. I feel like if you try to go all the way there just to be like, oh no, you can't go in. That sax for the Narshe music is so sweet. It is great. When Locke first rescued me, we came out of the mines right around here. He fiddled with something. Ah yes, he told me. Twist the stone like so, and... Oh. It's a were-up. And then... pray. Bring her up front. That one just opens the door that's already open. Ah, interesting. Okay. Bridge is broken, so one way we can go. Oh, the thing. So we have to follow the light. Okay. This must be the place. What place? I've heard of a cave they used to test applicants to the city guard. Seems this is it. We should be fine as long as we follow the light. If we make a mistake, lights will surround us. Then we'll have to tag the glimmering orange light to proceed. Okay, so went here, here. Then here, here, here. Then here, here, here. Yes, I remembered. Yeah, I love the instruments on this. Like the strings that they added and such. I don't think there's anything here, but let's go visit the Moogles. Kupo! 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 Kupo? Po! Kupo! 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 They're all just gonna say a variation of Kupo, right? Runeblade. Ooh, nice. Okay, Mithril Spear is still really good. Okay, I actually didn't know you could do that. Ooh. I think the effect is that you take some MP to do a critical hit. So we do have to monitor her MP. Runeblade is another item that gets better in late game, such a crap mechanic. We cross the bridge. Bannon, King Edgar. Oh, and Terra too. Arvis, how do things stand here in Narshe? Same as always. The town's neutral. I've tried to convince them to side with the returners, but it's no use. Of course, maybe with you and the King of Figaro here. How are the townspeople? Everyone's been a little on edge since the Esper was discovered. We believe Terra may be able to help us get answers to the questions about the Esper. Well, the townspeople still have plenty of questions of their own. If we approach them in the right way, there's a good chance they'll agree to let her see it. That Esper is either gonna save us or dig us an early grave. Choose a scenario. I wonder what scenario we should choose. Also, okay, there is a limit to how far we could go. Never actually tried it. What dire fate has befallen Saban, who leaped from the who leaped from the raft after the fight with Ultros? Did he Ultros boogie? Okay, we're on the third scenario. Chippy Rabbit. There are a lot of interesting names in this remake. Apiornus. Did I hear Ultros Boogie? You did indeed. Ultros Boogie. I kind of feel like playing it, but that's okay. I won't. Who are you? Howdy there. I run a mobile item shop of sorts in these parts. Everyone around here knows me. You're not from around here, are you? No matter. Need anything? Let's see. We could get shurikens to throw. Invisibility scroll. Shadow scrolls. There. See you around. Man of culture. Are you a traveler too? You don't happen to know how I could get to Narshe, do you? I got separated from my friends. The Empire has set up camp just beyond the forest to the east. The Empire? What are they doing here? Shadow and party is timed, so don't get them yet. Unless you're ready. But I want to get him. But I think it's like the Veld is next, right? I actually don't think I'll be doing too much grinding in the Veld. So it might be okay. So Doma's next, huh? But I need to get to Narshe right away. Your only road passes through Doma. I could take you there if you'd like. Just know I may decide to leave you at any time. Death is only ever a step behind me. Yeah, he lasts till the Veld. Yeah, it's fine. I think we take him anyway. We could probably do it where like we just take Saban alone, grind up in the Veld a bit, but I don't think I'll be doing that yet. I'll come back to the Veld later. You the clockmaker? I've been waiting for ages. No, I'm not the clockmaker. There she is, hanging up on that wall all over there. Ain't been ticking for a year now. Or was it 5 years? Shucks, maybe it's been 10. I don't remember. If you waste him, you can lose him at the train or camp, etc. Out of curiosity, I want to see how long we go until he leaves us. It's when Osh visits me IRL. I'm gonna be the aged man, though. Youch. Oh, for pity's sake, and you call yourself a repairman, just causing trouble, just like a kid. A kid? I don't have any kids. Oh, why'd you have to bring up kids? Makes me sick just thinking about it. I think it's time for you to leave now. Go on, get, or I'll toss you out onto the veldt too. Think this old chocobo's missing a few feathers. Oh man. Pesos give me more points to torture my streaming. Aged man Blue Rouge. So, you know what? I'm not gonna spoil it yet. Just keep this old man in mind that he wants to toss us out into the veldt. Because we mentioned something about kids and he got annoyed. You know what? Let's save on this file. Okay, where do we go next? There's actually nothing up here, so I think we literally just go down here. Chippy rabbit. Aura cannon and attack for now. Since he said he could leave at any time, I don't think I want to equip Shadow with anything new. Now, does this Shadow like Latinas? I heard he likes swords. No swords. Okay. Do kunais count as swords? Because they're technically daggers. Pudding. Since kunai is not a sword. Okay. Do katanas count? Because Cyan will have a katana-like weapon. So if that counts, then okay. Let me equip Optimal on him. Actually, are there any relics that I could give him? Katana is a sword. Okay. I mean, yeah, but just wanted to make sure. I will honor that challenge. An Imperial camp. There are an awful lot of soldiers here. Hey, did you hear? Oh, you mean? Shh, keep your voice down. If Kefka catches us, we're toast. They say Kefka's plotting to oust General Leo and take command of the army. Don't even joke about something like that. If that freak becomes our general, I'll quit. Is Osh a sword? Wait, this challenge lasts the whole stream? Last time it was 15 minutes? I could set it to 15 minutes. I think I just mucked around with the settings a bit. Yeah, I could set a timer. In fact, let me start it from now. Hold on. Okay. What if he hears you? You'll be locked up. Alright, alright. Uh-oh, here he comes. Quick, back to your post. Hey, you! You keeping a sharp lookout, huh? Yes, sir. Kefka, sir. What a pleasant surprise. How are you today, sir? Please spare me. Oh, I didn't get to catch the previous day. And don't let me catch you slacking, or I'll make you regret being born. Looks like we're gonna listen to you, you pompous little. What's wrong with that guy anyway? It's like General Leo got all the good qualities a man could have and Kefka got stuck with the leftovers. Shh, I just told you to keep it down. How many times are you gonna make me say it? You gotta be more careful. General Leo may be a decent man, but Kefka, that guy's twisted. Tell me about it. You there, we're about to storm the castle. Watching a red mage play FF6. Hi, Goldenrod. Or radio station, whichever you prefer. Hello, welcome, welcome. Yeah, which is funny because I don't think there's actually any red mage. There aren't really any red mages here. Everybody just can kind of use magic. The two of you will join the assault squad. Get moving! Have fun defending the castle with no swords. Terra and Celes are kind of red mages. True, they're the closest, I think. Charge! Osha's trying to yap for 15 minutes. No, I promise I will unequip his swords. It's hopeless. We can't keep him out for long. So this is it. I love this game, and you could call me whatever. Okay. It's such a good game. This is actually not the first time I'm playing it, but it's been a while, so I figured I'd properly play it on stream. Wait. The battle is not yet lost. Wonder what kind of voice I should give to him. Noble warrior of a foreign land, a faithful retainer to his lord and master, he fears not even death. If we can but fell their commander, they should break rank and withdraw. It was the first FF I played way back in the SNES. It is, well, that is a really strong one to start out with. I played 4 first and then 6. Well, my very first was 1, but that was on the NES. But yeah. I think it'd probably be interesting to start out with 6 and then go to 4 later. I shall meet him on the field of battle. Sir Xian, please defeat their commander. Okay. Pudding. Oh, man. I am Xian, retainer to the King of Doma. Ready thine axe. 4 is actually my least favorite FF. Interesting. Oh, he does decent damage with his fists. Okay. I was worried that, like, we'd be totally screwed, but... Debate Sand versus Frog. That's a hard one. Frog is really good. He fist fought a general, a captain rather, and won. He got a black belt. The captain's been defeated. Retreat. Withdraw into the castle. We shall wait within its walls, while our enemies grow tired without. Yeah, after like the 20th noble sacrifice that has no consequences, I'm like, okay, I'm done. I get it. Yeah, no, I understand. Because it feels like the first time that like any character in FF4 kind of dies, it's like it feels impactful. Gonna kick it. Ow. Uh-oh, must have heard that. Sorry, doggos. Wow, if I recall in the OG version, you couldn't win this fight if you didn't use Bushido. Oh man. Who brought doggos into war? Yeah, FF5 did the characters dying thing much better. Yeah, it happened much less often in 5, but it's like, okay, we gotta start Pepman. Don't mind me. Anything in here? Nothing in here. Bye-bye. General Leo, sir. The Domans appear content to play a waiting game. So, they're using their favorite strategy. General, we're ready to storm the castle as soon as you give the order. Patience! If we attack now, there will be too many unnecessary casualties. But General, I'm prepared to lay down my life for the Empire at any time. You're from Miranda, are you not? Huh? I mean, yes, sir, I am, but why do you ask, sir? You would have me go there and deliver the news of your passing to your family? How? I mean, what would I say when I handed them your sword? How could I even look at them? You're a human being before you're a soldier. Don't be so eager to throw away your life. Emperor Gestal wouldn't want you to die for nothing. Yes, sir. Oh man, that guy's so cool. Like, Sid jumps off the ship with explosives, falls in the underworld, then the mountain caves on top of him, then like 20 minutes later, he's fine. I'm like, I don't care anymore. One of the ones I thought had a really big impact too was the twins. And then, no, they're fine. General Leo, sir. A carrier pigeon arrived from Emperor Gestal. What? The Emperor summons me. I must return at once. Understood, sir. I'll leave the rest in your hands. Yes, sir. Listen to me. Don't rush things. That's all I ask. Sir, leave it to us, sir. Don't let me down. Emperor Gestal would wipe his ass with your family. That's true. He does not care. The Emperor really does not give a shit. General Leo does, but yeah, Trails games have real bad not letting dead characters stay dead problem too. So that's General Leo. He may be an enemy, but he seems like a decent man. Once Leo's gone, I could turn this water into a flowing river of poison. Anyone who touches it will be pushing up daisies. Hee. I'm afraid the Emperor has called me back home. Try not to cause any trouble in my absence. I'll take care of things faster than you ever would. Nothing dirty, Kefka. They may be our enemies, but they're still human beings. Try not to forget that. We needn't show mercy to those who side with the returners. Which is good, because I never seem to have any of the stuff. No lie, I used Stona and gold needles trying to cure the twins. You weren't using the correct brand of Stona. You had to use the cash stop Stona. Yes, you just go off and be a good little boy. I hate this guy. Is the poison ready? But General Leo said, Leo's not here anymore. I'm in charge now, so fork it over. Some of our people are being held prisoner inside the castle if any of them were to drink the water. Who cares? They're the ones who were stupid enough to get caught by the enemy. You're inhuman. God, pests at every turn. Guess I'll have to take care of you. Youch. Kefka, wait. Wait, he says. Do I look like a waiter? Wait. Wait. Anything here? Gasped Pan, you just don't know when to give up, do you? I had the correct Stona, but Kane got brainwashed again and stole it. I hated that guy. I mean, like, I kind of get it. And I don't hate that he's in there, but like, yeah. The amount of times he backstabs you, it's like, at the last time I really would not trust him. God, how long do you expect me to put up with this? Next time I won't hold back. Oh, great, this is getting tiresome. Hey, you, handle the rest. When the doggo tanks the damage. Hee, nothing beats the sweet music of hundreds of voices screaming in unison. Ooey hee hee. That sounds like a Kane thing to do. Yep, really. It's pretty depressing that Kane is considered the icon of the Dragoon class. But there surprisingly aren't too many. I actually would like say maybe, wait, Freya is one. She should be the icon of Dragoon class. Cersei. There's a great deal of activity in the Imperial camp. They may be preparing another assault. Does the water not look a bit odd? There's one in FF14, but that guy is basically the same Kane BS too. Nah, no spoilers. I haven't gotten to that part yet. Like, Edge is all he has, otherwise he's kind of a pathetic idiot. Edge as an edgelord, not the character named Edge. Yeah, the part with Edge's parents in FF4 is pretty interesting. Cersei. It must be. Poison. What low-down contemptible. We must warn the king. Pudding, I'm gonna give you another 3 minutes for this because I feel bad that there was so much cutscenes. To the king, with all haste. Yes, the throne room is just ahead. Nah, don't be points are for fun anyway. But it is fun. Your Majesty. Who's there? Xian, Your Excellency. Oh, Xian, my sight is failing. I cannot see your face. Excellency, please, you must be strong. Xian, you have defended this realm since the days of my father before me. I thank you for your service. Forgive me. I failed to protect our kingdom. No, Excellency, the fault lies not with you. I fear for your family. Oh, my chest burns with every breath. Speak not, my lord. Save your strength. Go to your family. Excellency. Sir Xian. Could be worse. Kane could be like all the FE character types. Imagine instead of calling them Dragoons, they're all referred to as Canes. There may be still survivors in the castle. Let's split up and search. Elaine! Don't leave me, Elaine. This is unpardonable. Owain! No. No! This is not possible. I will not forgive them. The Empire must pay for this. I actually never played a Fire Emblem game. I am Xian, retainer to the kingdom, the King of Doma. Enemy, all men, to your positions. Ding ding. Gur, art thou mine enemy as well? Ouch, probably shouldn't have got in the middle of that. Let me give you a hand. I know not thy name or allegiance, but I welcome thine aid. You've never played a Fire Emblem game? Technically, I've only played a little bit of like one of the SNES ones, but I mean little bit by very little bit. Also, hi Banana Koi, welcome. Okay, timer's up, so whenever I get a chance, I could actually equip the swords back on Cyan. These ones next? Gur, they are tougher than they would appear. Mr. Thou. Fang. Oh, he's using sword techs. I guess he re-equipped his sword, just in case for scenarios like where I just unequipped him. God, who poisoned the river? Look, I think we're gonna have to do this together. The thought has occurred to me as well. Whole castle drank the Kool-Aid. No. For example, the old man pre-promoted unit is referred to as Jagen, named after Jagen, the pre-promoted unit from the first game. Wow, that's wild. I'm in thy debt. Not at all. I'm Saban from the Kingdom of Figaro. We should get out of here. But I must avenge my family and my countrymen. If we stick around any longer, they'll have the entire regiment down our throats. There they are, this way. Ooh boy. I have an idea, follow me. Sir Saban, what manner of armored beasts might these be? I'll explain later, just climb in. Sir Saban, how does one manipulate these abominations? Oh, thou art getting to be quite a pain in the... Great, now I'm even starting to talk like you. Listen, see that lever? The one right by your hand? Push it down. Sir Saban appears to be in reverse. Yeah, come on. Hey, what do you think you're doing? I can't stop this monstrosity. Okay, let's bust our way out of here. Okay, let's get out of here. Hold it right there. Force, the Magitech design is so cool. Okay. So far as okay. Here they come, stop them. Thunder beam, thunder beam, thunder beam. And then we auto battle. As a kid, I wanted to play the entire game in Magitech armor. Oh, that's fair. Honestly. Oops. Did you really think you'd get away? Yes. Yeah, I mean, it'd be fine if we didn't. Okay, I think we should be safe now. Now, how do I get to Narshe from here? Narshe? I believe the only route passes through the forest to the south, but... Alright. If we're going in the woods, I guess we won't be needing these humps of the scrap metal anymore. No way, I want them. Let's get going. As a Magitech, I wanted to play the entire game in kid armor. Okay, let's save. Funny enough, he was doing the sword techs in battle when he was auto-battled, but now he's still unequipped. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, it'd be really cool if you had, like, just maybe a few more chances to play in the Magitech, especially with, like, the upgraded Magitech, like what Terra had. That would have been really cool, like with the Magitech missile and all that. What's here? Oh, Doma Castle. Yeah. Pretty sure it's scripted. Yeah, I think so too. Good dog. I like when Interceptor does things. He is a good boy. You're not giving Sam the sword back? I will. I guess it's about time. There. Black belt. Yeah, I'll give him a black belt. Well, we got to beat the captain barehanded, so at least there's that. So we have Fang, Sky, and Tiger. That's a counterattack, and then have enemies at HP. Okay. Saban level up. Recovery spring. I think that's stronger than just using the regular attack, right? Okay, we could go up here or down there. I don't think there's any treasure that we need to get here, so I'll just go over to the train. This is also one of the really cool dungeons. Like, how often do you get a train dungeon in an RPG? Or in a game? Sand's so strong he punches through armor. Yes.
Treat?
A train
Goldenrod
at the
radio
all of
station
Doma's
is now
railways has
following.
been destroyed in the fighting. There could be survivors. Let's take a look inside. Hey, looks like we could get in through here. Sir Saban, we can't just wander around here all day. We have to check inside. Sir Saban. Don't worry, it'll only take a second. Sir Saban. What's with this place? We must leave at once. This is the Phantom train. Uh-oh. It's moving. We must get off this train at once. The door won't open. I fear we are too late. What did you say this train was? This is the Phantom train. It carries the souls of the departed to their final destination. Wait a second. Are you saying this train's giving us a one-way ride to the afterlife? Unless we find a way off, I'm afraid that is exactly where we will end up. Well, I'm afraid that's a trip I'm going to have to pass on. If it won't let us off, then we'll stop it ourselves. Let's make for the engine. Gravity. Oh no. There's 3 clouds. I don't remember them being called Cloud in the original. Does anyone remember what those enemies with the golden chains were called? What's with this guy? He seems to want to accompany us. Yep, we're getting Ghost in our party. Oh. Is bomb. Attack. We go bang. And attack. I'm this train's conductor. Can I help you? The Phantom train ferries the souls of the departed to the other side. Once the souls arrive, they are granted their eternal rest. You want to stop the train? I'm sure there's a way. Try searching every corner of the engineer's compartment. I'll save here just in case. Got a 10. Might these be timetables? These? Huh? They're all blank. This train carries the dead to the afterlife. It's a little tough to be making timetables with as much conflict in the world as there is right now. Wonder what this is for. Why don't we see what happens if we pull it? Sir Saban, it would be best not to touch that. Oops, my hand must have slipped. What? Oh, thou art truly unsufferable. San, you're not scared, are you? What does that mean? 'Tis not as though I have an aversion to machines. Or anything, Baka. Or try to stay as far away from any from them as humanly possible. Or anything like that. San, so you are afraid of machines. Ah, what gave it away? Look out. We fight this one. I forget if ghosts do other things as well. I know some can join you, some fight you. Howdy folks, I got top quality items at rock bottom prices. No reason to be overcharging now, it's not like you could take it with you. Okay, look out. Oh, there's a bunch of ghosts. Oh. Okay, we really need a heal here. That does a lot of damage to them. Gotta heal. Would be funny if the potion thing just hit the ghost instead of healing them. I think it does in battle, but not like in the menu. Look out. Another battle. Okay, we can't bring that ghost with us. And we will definitely suplex the train. Oops. No escape. Imagine thinking you need magic to win the war when any martial artist can shoot lasers from their hands. True, instead of the Magitech, or instead of the War of the Magi, it'll be War of the Blitzes. Ooh, what do you suppose that was all about? No escape. Huh? No escape. Who's there? Came from over here. No escape. God, they're coming after us. There are more of them this way. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. No escape for you. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. No escape for you. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. No escape for you. They just don't let up. I believe we have reached a dead end, Sir Saban. Alright, hast thou an idea? Yes. The time has come to put my training to use. Come, San. Yahoo! Wow. No escape. Hey, they couldn't still be. They just don't let up. We'll have to detach the rear cars. Bye-bye. That should be the end of that. Is the train gonna come back for them? Oh. Whoa. He got wrecked. Okay, let's revive him. Okay, everyone's good so far. Look out. More ghost enemies. Ow. That is strong. Okay. I'll ignore the ghosts for now. Don't steal my HP. My HP. Woo. Food, food, bring me everything you've got. Is this train's food truly safe to eat? What are you worried about? Can't wage war on an empty stomach. Do what thou wilt, sir. I'm sure there's no stopping thee. That's so me. Me. Yum, 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 yum. Nice. And it's free? Woo, I'm stuffed. Shall we get moving? Ooh, we got an earring. I don't think he needs that, but I figure I'll just give him that. See if it does more damage this way. It does. That's a pretty good boost. I mean, I did hear that that was the strat, but wanted to make sure that it wasn't just like people saying it, but not. Hold it right there. I am Siegfried, the greatest swordsman in all the world, and that treasure belongs to me. If I were you, you over-muscled moose, I'd grab Grandpa there and run away while you still can. Greatest windbag is more like it. You're the one who has who had best be a brave retreat. What? Brazen words for a man about to be spitted up upon my blade like a plump and juicy pig. On guard. Here I come. You kids had better get ready. Yeah. Whiz. Heh, have you had enough yet? This guy. I forgot what the gimmick was with him. He's just dude has one money. One gill. All bark, no bite. No, it can't be, but the last left belongs to me. Ooh, ah, ha, ha, the treasure is mine. Au revoir, my friends. He took the treasure. That guy was if Excalibur was a person. Truly. I'm sure he shows up later too. Got a 10. Nice. That guy's sprite always confused me, the enemy that's named Cloud. I thought he had like multiple heads or something, but that's like one head and he's got like some weird device on his face. You want to stop the train? I'm sure there's a way. How do you get all the way over here? Ooh, treasure. Phoenix down, monster in a box. Apparition. Ow. Oh wait, I should have thought of that on this one. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, because he counterattacks everything, so... Poor little ghost. Got a hyper wrist, though. Yeah. I need a new ghost companion. Mine died. Sniper Eye? What does that do? Okay, physical attacks don't miss. They usually don't, so... Look out. Attack and shoot open. 1,000, nice. That's probably been our strongest attack so far. See what's in here. Save point. Let's save. I think, judging by the time, I may wanna... Let me see. I may wanna finish after the Phantom Train, but I'll see. Speaking of which, this is the engineer's compartment. We've got to find a way to stop this thing fast. Something's written here. To stop the train, shut the first and third pressure valves, then throw the switch located by the smokestack. Three bombs. Ow. It always feels like it's faster to just finish the battle than it is to, like, try to run away. Okay. We ready? The train should stop if we throw the switch. So, you're the ones who've been slowing me down. Phantom train fight. Ah. Confused. He died. Did you ever see that animation of Saban suplexing a train? I think I did. If it's the same one I'm thinking of. Uh-oh. I need him to suplex the train. Okay, let's heal him. I think we need to heal Shadow as well. Oh. That is a really strong attack. Uh-oh. Do not acid rain me. Oops. I did not mean to heal him. I know some people just like to throw a Phoenix down at the train. Train is surprisingly hard, yeah. We're dead. We died. Okay, we need to be very careful. Why is the train afraid of being slowed down? That is hard. Huh. Okay, so we don't have anything that protects against Confuse. We don't have anything that protects against being an imp. I think Locke has the ribbon. I could cheese it with the Phoenix down, but I want to beat it legit. I think we gotta just make sure we're on top of our healing. We'll heal after. I mean, I technically already suplexed the train, so maybe I just go and do the normal aura cannon route. Because that's probably way more damaging than the suplex. Do that. Use Phoenix Down and turn it back to Thomas the Engine. Yeah, gotta be careful. I don't think the train has that many HP anyway. Okay. It's just like really devastating. Okay. I won't take like actual pole or boat or anything, but does anyone want me to like attempt one suplex in the next battle before I just use the aura cannons? Or should I just go on and do the normal strat? Because I technically did Meteor Strike it already, but I did. You have to suplex, not do the fun thing. The suplex is the fun thing. Okay. Yeah. I agree. We have to do the fun thing. I agree with the bear. Hi, Deadeye. Yeah, I think we have to suplex this train. Okay. Okay, good luck. Oh, bears. Bears unite. Yeah, there are multiple bears. Oh, he's confused and he's suplexed himself. Oh man, this is already not going great. Okay, San is berserked. High potion. Okay, this is not good. He's suplexed the only person that is able to take commands. This is not good. Suplex only run. Oh jeez. I don't think I could do that. This is going worse than before. Suplex yourself is crazier than suplexing the train. Yeah. Okay, that was worse than before. Oh no. Triple KO by Saban. Yep. Oh man. How do I even prevent that? Because I don't even have a ribbon to give anyone. Okay, suplex. Out of curiosity, I don't think this will work, but even if it inflicts sap, that might be good. Okay, that did not work. Why can't I throw? Oh no. Uh-oh. Okay, at least they're out of confusion, but that is such a mean skill, especially at this point of the game. I can't do anything. If I win with the imps, which I don't think is gonna happen, but if it did, that would be so funny. Oh no. We died again. How do people beat this normally? Okay, what can we do? Praying for the train to not abuse the status skill. I guess we could grind if we really needed to. That's just not a fun way to deal with this. He's starting off with that. Okay. At least we have someone around. Go Fang. Suplex the train. Okay, then Shadow or Sand should heal. Suplex. Ooh. What? We did it! We did it! Okay, so its HP really is really low. Wow. He had 2 seconds on the counter, and the other 2 were dead. Wow. I'm glad we got no experience from that, because I'd hate to have them lose out on experience from it. And if it had taken just like 2 more seconds, we would have lost again. GG, thank you. Fun fact, I was too lazy to learn the Blitz input, so I only used the first one. Oh man. I feel like Aura Cannon would have been faster for sure, but... that was a rough fight. Of course you could cheese it with the Phoenix down, but like, you just need a wrong combination of status effects to like really screw you over. I will let you go, but first there's something I must do. Thomas the Tank Engine, undead. The clock posts are really cool in this tile set, though. Seems we have arrived. Yeah, that clock post is so cool looking. Woo, am I glad to be off that thing. The faster we leave that train behind, the better. Is that... Elaine, Owain. Zan, was that your wife and son? The train is leaving? Please wait. Elaine, Owain. My love, you made me so happy. Thank you. Dad, I'll keep practicing with my sword so I can keep Mom safe. Aww. One of the few Final Fantasy characters who has canonically lost a wife and a son. I think maybe even, like, the only one. I mean, FF12 Ash lost her husband, or what was supposed to be her husband. I don't know if they were married or supposed to be married. But yeah, I do feel for this guy. Oh. Best leave him be. Yeah, they were married. Ah, gotcha. Get back up, I suplex to the train to death. Cave to Barren Falls. Now I'm curious, what if Saban was down just now? This must be Barren Falls. To the south of here lies the Veldt. 'Tis a wild and dangerous land, inhabited by all manner of ferocious beasts. But if we turn around and go back, the Empire will be waiting for us. The village of Mobilis lies on the eastern coast. If we can make it through the Veldt, we could head there. I have served my purpose. Shadow! Thanks for your help. Let's team up again sometime. There he goes. There he goes. It's an interesting effect how they handle the waterfall in the background. Alright, let's go. Shadow, let me take this equipment with me. Alpinicus fish. I don't remember them being called that. Pretty sure they were not called that. One of them was called Rhizopus, I believe. I don't remember what these were. They're ugly fish, though. I mean, the pixel art is great, but they are ugly. Oh, there's a Rhizopus. Oh. Yeah, this guy's the Rhizopus. Chance of actually surviving a waterfall drop like this in the real world? Probably 0. But it's funny in, like, video games, you tend to see that. They fall down the waterfall and they're fine. In fact, that's the start of Final Fantasy Adventure. But yeah, especially if it was this Shadow, they would just fall down, hit hit the ground and die. A youth draped in monster hides, his eyes shining with a warm and gentle light. Gao. Is Gao. Who are you? He ran away. We're in the vault. I should have used the shurikens more, but that's okay. We're in Mobilis. You came down Barren Falls? Unbelievable. It's flowing even stronger than usual this year. No one's been able to get here lately. Do people normally get here by falling down the falls? That scene where Gao finds you is the only moment in the entire game where you could hear Gao's music. That's interesting. I expected it to be used like at least 1 or 2 more places, but yeah, I don't remember where else it's used. Is it true that war has broken out? I got a letter saying it had. Did you see the house on the far northern plains? That old man has lost his marbles. They say he threw out his own kid, thinking it was some kind of monster. Thrown out to the veldt. And now we're in the veldt and we meet a kid. Yep, that is likely Gao's father. That crazy old man. This region's known as the Veldt. Monsters migrate here from all over the world, so it can be quite dangerous outside of town. You never know what you might run into. Any equipment upgrades? Welcome. Mithril Cause. And a Kotetsu. Ooh. Okay, they have the exact same attack power now. Welcome. Heavy shield. Shit. And then Magus hat. Taking the hat from Chrono Trigger's Magus. Bandana. Okay, just reading the description just to see if it's like, oh, it secretly does this or whatever, but nah, I think just gotta check the stats. This one raises magic power as well, so get 2 of those. One of these. Iron armor. Sure. And he already has that. There. Upgraded. Anything in the well? No. Hello, sir. Carrier pigeons are only linked to the outside world. When I was out hunting yesterday, I could have sworn I saw a kid running along with a pack of monsters. Wonder if it's just my overactive imagination. Bark, bark. I threw some dried meat to a herd of hungry animals last time I was out in the belt, and would you believe it? Some kid scrambled out of the herd and ran off with it. So yeah, we got some dried meat. Just in case. Bunch more potions. Cherry. Powerful ocean currents run through the Serpent Trench. Have you ever heard about them? So it's this cave over here that leads you to Pastoma and over to wherever that is. Oh yeah, Nicaea. Hop it to the current and you'd be swept straight to Nicaea. Too bad our only diving helmet was stolen. How do 3 people share one diving helmet? The question that will never be answered. Shh, you have to be quiet. The soldier inside this house is hurt real bad, so Mom says we have to keep our voices down. A grievously injured soldier wandered into the village not too long ago. I dressed his wounds, but his condition doesn't seem to be improving. These letters coming from the town of Miranda are the only things keeping him going. I'm a soldier from Miranda. When our town fell to the Empire, I was forced to join the Imperial Army. I tried to flee rather than help them attack Doma, but they came after me. I barely escaped alive. Now I can't even move. There's a letter on the desk. Would you be kind enough to bring it to me? There are even more Imperial soldiers walking the streets of Miranda these days, but things are peaceful otherwise. The flowers in the garden will soon bloom and announce the arrival of spring. How are you holding up? Your condition worries me no end. I so wish that I could fly to your side to be with you. Please think only about getting better and try not to push yourself too hard. Rest knowing that I spend every day thinking only of you and wish I could see you. Lola. I'd like to write her back, but I don't have the strength to pick up a pen. I don't remember what you got with this side quest. Or if it's a side quest at all. So you want to send a letter to Lola for that injured soldier? Posted to Miranda is 500 gil. I could send letters and packages to any corner of the world for you. Let me know if you need my services. Okay, we sent 1. The entrance to Serpent Trench lies within Crescent Mountain near the southern tip of the continent. So our next goal is to find the diving helmet to go to Crescent Mountain and go through Serpent's Trench to get to Nicaea and then get passage to Narshe. Joanne and Katerin are both 16. Ah, what a magical age, the springtime of love. Dot 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 dot. Welcome. White Cape. Prevents imp and silence. Oh, that would have been helpful last battle. I can't even afford it now. Another louder arrived. Can you bring it to me? I can't find your favorite record. I thought if I played it, it might feel like you were here with me again. I'd do anything for Lola, if only I could move. You can send a record for 500 gil. These messages are really fast. Speed of light. They're sending their sound. They're sending their music online. Okay, I think that's all you can do, right? I forget. Let's see how much it costs to go to the end. 100? That's fine. Probably cheaper than using the potions to heal them. Oh, there we go. Okay, let me check something. What time is it? Almost midnight? Okay. Maybe it is time to wrap it up. Okay. So, we spent almost 3 hours and we got actually a bunch done. We got through basically 3 scenarios. We recruited like at least 3 or 4 more characters. Fought a train. Game over twice or 3 times, I think. Suplexed a train. Yeah, that was fun. I'm glad. So I think next time we will continue and then get to where their paths all converge. But for now, I think we rest. I don't know who else is really on, so I think I'll just end it here. So, good night, everyone. Thanks for joining. Have a good night.